What I understood after reading the text is that we need to help a kid in our neighborhood to create a script that they can use when they play a word game. And I have devised a plan that looks like the one we see here on the right hand side. That we first need to create a list of words, then we pick a random word from that list. The first kid is asked to say the word and read the answer that is given by another kid. Then we check the answer and see if the letter corresponds to the letter in the word. If it does, we display a winning message, otherwise we display a losing message, and then we are done. So this is my plan for what we need to do, and to get started we need to create a script. And we can see here that we need to be in a main function, so let's create that one and start following the steps here. So I will create the main function, I will create the list of some random words that I pick, and then I will pick one of the words from that list. And we can see here what I did is these two steps here. I created the main function too, but I started by creating a list of words, and then I picked a random word from that list using random.choice. But to be able to use random, I also had to import random so that we can use it here. The next step is to display the instructions so that they know how to play the game and also to read the answer. So we can see, all right, this is done. We have displayed some instructions here, and I included a word so that we let the kid know what word to say. And after that we read his friend's response. And now let's add the last part here where we check if it is a correct answer. And we can see here that I checked the answer given by the other kid against the third letter in the selected word. And the selected word is the one that we picked at random up here. And if they are the same, that is the winning message. Otherwise we display a losing message, but we also give the correct answer here so that they both kids know what the correct answer should be. And if we try to run it, and we see that, all right, maybe this time we give the correct answer. We see that, all right, it tells us that we were correct. But if we try to run it and we give the wrong letter, and we see that we get the error message or the losing message too. So it seems to be working as it should. And now that we're done, if we look back at what we have written, we can see that most of the code is something that we are familiar with since before. There is one new thing, and that is string slicing, which we have here when we compare the answer to the selected word. And it's not just the selected word, it's the third letter of that word that we are comparing to. And we are using it here too when we are giving the correct answer. So that is something that we need to remember how to do, string slicing.